Good morning, folks. Are you ready? I'm not. I'm not gonna lie. What a night. What a night. Went to bed at 10:02. Out like a light. And then I was woken multiple times because we had a fox here last night. And then, do you remember yesterday? I had the billion flies hatch. And I took the screens off my windows so that the flies could escape instead of being trapped in the house. Well, I forgot to put the screens on my windows, back on my windows when I went to bed. So I went to bed last night. I do not know why the mosquitoes did not eat me alive. I didn't have one mosquito bother me. But when the fox came by, Doug, the first time the fox came by, Doug jumped off the bed, came downstairs, ran around the house barking. And then he came back upstairs, jumped on the bed, and he sat there. And I got back to sleep. Well, barely got back to sleep. And then the fox came back again, and Doug jumped off the bed and was out on the roof. And I was like, did he just go through the screen? I was like, because I didn't hear the crash of the screen. And I was like, the dog's on the roof. So I had to jump off the bed, out of bed, because, you know, just in case Doug decided to jump off the roof. You know, you never know. A dog, you know, when he gets into that state of mind chasing things. Turns out I had left the patio screen door wide open because I opened all my screens yesterday to let all the billion flies that hatched out. And Doug was walking around on the roof of the house, barking at the fox. I know, I saw the fox footage, Strawberry. So I'm telling you what happened here. I thought he went through the roof, or went through the screen, which made no sense because it just makes no sense because Doug would never do that. Well, I shouldn't say never, but he shouldn't. He shouldn't. It was like dog on the roof. No, Gene, I screamed at the top of my lungs to get Doug's attention. And it seemed to work. He broke his idea of jumping off the edge of the okay, what do I need here? Don't need anything here. He broke his attention of jumping off the edge of the roof. So let's go let these ducks out. I had to grind up some more food because I used the last of the food last night. So where do you think they're going to go this morning? Rock? Pond? I did freak, Gene. Like I jumped out of bed so fast, man, oh man. And then that really woke me up because I got my jetpack. I got the food for the little duck, which we'll feed later. Well, I should actually probably feed her right away. Hey, am I missing anything? Hat, just in case it's really sunny at the rock. I got a hunch we're not going to be at the rock. I'm a rocket man. Kim Jong-un. That's me. That's me. Oh, is it ever hot already? It's hotter today than yesterday. Holy boys. My feet are going to be cooking. Oh. Okay, I gotta... Okay. I got coffee, Jasmine. I'm gonna look at that. Flies are nuts here. Okay, let's get this. Oh, outside Wi-Fi. Yes, thank you, Plasma. Okay, are you ready? Are we back? Okay, we're back. You guys are amazed at my retro stuff, aren't you? All right, let's get this happening. I think I know why it buffered. I got a really good idea why. I think it's the tree on the 5 gigahertz. It's screwing up the signal. I think it's the 5 gigahertz problem and the tree. I'll do it over. If I was on the 2.4, or if I left the camera back, I should try that. Leave the camera back and then go open the gate. That's what I'll do. Okay, mental note. Set camera up and then go open gate. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna have to change my operating procedure here. Okay, where are they going? It's the tree with the 5 gigahertz. The 5 gigahertz hates the tree. We're going to do a retake here. Give me 10 minutes and I'll get them all back in the pen. Okay, before we go to the rock, guys, I got to take care of something. We got to do our responsibility here. We got to feed that little girl because she hasn't eaten since last night. I'm going to do 3 feedings today with her. We got a whole bunch of short bus ducks in here though. But she's doing better. Look at her. She's trying to get up. That's a big improvement. Look at that one there. That was with the broken hip, eh? It's it's a one healthy duck, but it's got a really screwed up leg. It has to use the wall to help it walk. But it's alive. It's living. Okay, so this poor little thing, I gotta give her some food. All right, so let's get this happening here. Bear with the camera shaking. I'm bending the tripod. It's actually in really good shape, Inga. It's really good shape, actually. It's a really healthy bird, really strong, and good feathers. Everything's good about it, except it's got that broken hip. Okay, are we there? Are we in the picture? I just gotta feed the girl. We're getting stronger. Yeah, nummy nums, eh? Some food. I know we're missing the ducks right now, guys, but I had to take care of this medical responsibility I have. the feeding. I gotta wash my hands. And Dot's in her spot. Oh, look at this duck. Okay, what finger can I touch? I got stuff sprayed all over my food here. Look at this. The duck goes right to the... look at where she is. She went straight to the grate. Look at this little duck. What a duck. I don't know why she does this. It's just bizarre. Like, she's perfectly healthy. You know, she's in good shape. She's a little bit obese, but she's just a really big duck. I don't get her. Where are they gone? They're still down there. Okay, they're waiting for me. I'm a little bit screwed up because I had a bad night. Waking up with that fox. Dug on the roof of the house. That really woke me up, was the roof of the house thing. Because the first time, you know, he just got up and he ran around the house and I was like, oh, okay, whatever, Doug. Just go and run around the house, you know. And I knew as soon as he started running around the house that the fox was going to leave the property. Then Doug came back upstairs, hopped in the bed, thought it was, you know, fine. Then he lost it again, which I thought that was strange. Why would the fox come back? And then when he came back, Doug jumped off the bed. He went right from the bed to the roof. Didn't even touch the rug in the house. I was like, okay, why didn't I hear a big crash? You know, like the sound of a bending aluminum door, you know, screen exploding. Heard none of that. It was, all I heard was feet on a metal roof. And that's when I realized, I got up and I realized, and I said, oh no, I didn't close the screen last night. Okay, hang on here. I'm struggling. Oh, it's doing this again. I gotta come up with better systems. Okay, go on short bus ducks. Jasmine, I saw him like he sat up in the bed like a bolt of lightning and then sprung off the bed onto the roof, and my bed's only like maybe 14 inches from the window, okay? So it was like, I was like, what the hell's going on, Doug? Like, how are you on the roof without making a whole bunch of smashing scream noise? Oh, they've left. We're going to the pond. They waited for me at the rock, and they're gone now. Hang on, my bra strap is coming down. That's what it feels like. Okay, hang on. Yeah. That sexy off the shoulder look. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was like, oh man, I panicked so much. And like anybody, I don't know if anybody heard me. Well, if somebody was watching the Fox last night, they would have heard me screaming at the top of my lungs, because I was just thinking, oh no, if Doug jumps off the roof, you know, if he sees the fox, he'd jump off the roof, and that would really, well, he'd be crippled. With the condition he's in, I'd be at the vet today getting some kind of orthopedic surgery done. Okay, I think they're confused. You heard me, Beverly? Was I loud enough? I was screaming at the top of my lungs. All I could think about was, oh no, the dog's going off the roof. Okay, I think they're waiting for me to go over here. Okay, look at this. They're going up to the yard. No, I didn't get the banding stuff out, Michael. I'm way behind this morning because I finally got back to sleep after doing that explosion of jumping off the bed thinking Doug went through the screen door, then screaming at the top of my lungs. And nothing wakes you up better at night, you know, than jumping off the bed and having a scream at the top of your lungs. Took me a while to get back to sleep, and then I finally got back to sleep, and then I woke up and it was 7:20. I was like, oh no, I'm way behind. Because honestly, I wanted to get up at 5:30 because I haven't done any computer work, nothing. So, and I'm supposed to cut today. I gotta do another video of chainsaw work because I got trees to cut in here, which that's gonna screw the ducks up. Oh, the pond. Look at that, eh? Look at that water running. It's like a little river. The Babbling Creek. Yeah, Jasmine, those little dogs. I had a 70-pound dog that jumped off a roof, no problem. The smaller they can handle it. It's the bigger dogs that can't take the pounding of the gravity, eh? The gravity is on their weight. It's clearing up, guys. Also, holy mackerel, this tree's gonna fall. I gotta show you this. Look at this. Look at the tree. You can see the roots. They've eaten all the dirt around this tree's roots. But it's starting to clear up more. Look at that, eh? Can we move the tree? Oh yeah, it's starting to move. On the bottom. See the moving on the bottom? They're cleaning it right up. Look at it. The water's getting clearer. It's the mud's slowly going away. It's going to get real muddy here this week. They're up there. So we're just going to sit here. Hang on. Let me get my... oh, sorry. Hang on. Let me turn the camera around so you're not looking at trees. They'll be here shortly. I'll do a yell. Let me get into position. They're confused. They're all up in the yard right now. Yeah, everybody's in the yard. Everybody. You could probably see them in the feeder cam circling the yard. Alright. Oh, I should have brought. Know what I could have done right now? I should have brought my other iPhone, and we could have done a meet a mod while we're waiting for the ducks to show up. They're quacking so loud. If I yelled, it's even too hot for a hat this morning. Oh, boys. It's going to be a scorcher, eh, the next 3 days. Like today, they're talking another 40-degree humidex day. Okay, I'm going to try something. Turn your volume down. Okay? Mute yourself right now. I'll give you a second here to mute yourself, all right? Are you muted? Okay. Ducks! Hello, ducks! Nope. They're quacking so loud. You can turn the volume back up. They're quacking so loud up in the yard that it's like there's some kind of party going on in the yard right now. Why are they in that part of the yard this morning? It's probably because I wasn't at the rock. Because I fed that little duck that screwed everything up this morning, because I fed the duck. That delay, if I would have went straight to the rock, they would have stayed there, and then when they came over here, I screwed the routine up by taking care of the little duck. But I had to give that little duck food. Because the little duck, I'm going to put it on 3-time feeding now. No, there's no fox here, Jasmine. With me yelling, running around, fox will be gone. I need to ring a bell. Doug's on the roof talking to them. No, Doug's laying in the living room sleeping. The dog's really depressed. They'll be here shortly. Oh, I'm so tired. Man, waking up like that last night had me baffled though. Ford changed their picture. I was laying there and the dog just catapulted off. Like he sat up on the bed and then sprung off the bed onto the roof. And I'm like, how did he do that without making a whole bunch of crashing noise? It was like, oh man, oh man. I was like, and then I thought I was dreaming for a split second. I was laying there. I was like, no, he's like, it was a millisecond. I was like, no, he didn't just go through the screen door and he's on the roof right now. And I said, yeah, he is on the roof right now. And when I jumped up and ran out and was like screaming my lungs out to get him to stop. And he was right at the edge of the fence, or right at the edge of the roof, looking towards where the fox is on the video on Facebook. He knew where the fox was. He was actually looking right in that direction. You know, this is like, we should have a lottery the night before type thing, where the ducks are going to go in the morning. Because now they're in a place that they've never done before. The lawn. Why are they up there? And we're down here by ourselves with no ducks. I'm looking. An empty. Look at the reflection. The reflection looks pretty cool, eh? It'd be better if the Zika tent wasn't in the background. That's the only thing ruining that right now is the Zika tent. Can I get the Zika tent out of it? Oh, that's not bad that way. Not as good as this way. All the losers donate. On Golden Pond? I don't think so, Maggie. Oh, no, we're really dating ourselves there, woman. You're walking around with the iPad waiting for something to happen here? I'm waiting for something to happen, period. All the ducks are up there. I don't believe this. What a failed... thankfully, I just named the stream Sunday morning. I didn't put the word duck or rush in. Maybe that's the problem. They knew that it wasn't a duck rush stream this morning. This is just a Sunday morning chat in the bush with Matt. With a coffee from the 80s. Oh man, animals, eh? You can't plan things out with them. I'm just looking at my glasses here to see what's going on, and the kiddie pool in the yard has to go. Well, it's going to go soon here. Once the pond's done, I'm taking the kiddie pool out of the yard. No more kiddie pools. They can come to the pond for water. That'll make a big difference, because then there'll be two places. They'll be either at the feeding station in the pen, or here. There'll be no more third place with no camera, i.e. the kiddie pool in the yard. I'm just there's like not a sign of a duck coming this direction. I'm sorry guys, I blew this morning bad. We got a bad duck rush because I now discovered that I need to set the camera up behind me, open the gate, then go back to the camera, stop opening the gate with the camera in my hand. A question-a-thon? Ask questions? Okay, what's the game here? You got my interest on the game. Do a question-a-thon about the show. Ask a question per person. If I can't answer, they give it out. Oh, you mean stump me? If you can stump me? Offline keeps stopping. I'm good, Gene. Am I cutting out? Okay. Questions. Okay, let's just see if you can stump Matt. I'm ready. Hit me. Give me something to work with. You are the only ones having trouble, Gene. You leave Monday, don't you, Gene, for holidays for a week? No, nobody's got questions. Okay, no problem. I won't answer any questions. I have a question. How many eggs total have you donated to the food bank? Over 6,000 total that I know of. How many people here? Why is the sky blue? The angle of the sun refracting through the atmosphere. It says I only have 16 people here. Your neighbor that called the cops. That's not a question. Your neighbor that called cops. Question mark. Just because if you put a question mark at the end of something doesn't make it a question. You got to phrase it so it's a question. Quick. Questionathon's going to end. Animals are coming. This direction. Headed by the geese. Okay, well, Matt. Okay, Matt. Do you ever get a good chance to see the Northern Lights? Not very often. Northern Lights so-so. A couple times, maybe a couple times a year tops. How many total have you done to the food bank? I already told you that at Vista Fair. It's like it's over 6,000. Call the geese. That's not a question, Robert. They're coming. Questions, quick. They're coming. It's going to end. Question period is going to end here soon. Where do I see myself in 2 years? Oh, Gene. Oh, man. YouTube keeps changing the rules. That changes my plans. What koala? Koala. I don't know what color that is. A koala. You stress me out. What? What's the bite force of an alligator snapping turtle? I don't know. We only have common snapping turtles here. Why did my neighbor call the cops? He doesn't like me. No, I called the cops on my neighbor. I pay you $5 if I can't answer. You can collect later. Okay, they started coming here. They were at the top of the garden, and now they've turned around. Okay, turn your volume down. I'm going to do a yell. Turn the volume down. Hello, ducks! Come on over! What the hell is going on here this morning? This is just bizarre. Okay, back to questions. I can't show you, Jasmine. They're not even in the... I can barely see them. All I can see is little tiny heads sticking above the grass. They're so far deep into the lawn right now. Like there's no... I'll show you. There's nothing... Well, hang on, I almost spilt my little coffee. I didn't even get a big coffee this morning. Look at this. Nothing. See that? Do you see any ducks? Oh, there's the little ducks walking in the background. See them? The pond's got to get done here. That's the problem. They can't see the water. They're just so stupid that coming deep into the pond area here is too much for them. I just don't get this. I mean, the ducks change his gender. Ducks can't change gender. What happened to the straw in the garden? The ducks took it away. They're waiting for the reappearance of Doug? No. I don't believe this. I just don't believe this. Alright, well, we're here. we're here this morning, folks. We're just this is a good stream of just Matt sitting in the bush, and amazingly, there's no mosquitoes. What are my plans for today? My plans were to start the day off with a duck rush to the alleged duck retreat here of the pond, and drink out of my 80s coffee mug. I'd share it with a couple hundred people. That was the plan. Actually, yesterday, yesterday's morning, oh, it's never too hot for mosquitoes, Gene. Yesterday morning, the stream, there was 1,100 people stopped by yesterday for the coffee here at the pond. I've done 32 minutes, no ducks. I'm failing today. I don't believe this. I should be down here with a chainsaw cutting these trees because there's no ducks here right now. Because I'm gonna have to come down here with the chainsaw and cut these and freak the ducks out. They're gonna get freaked out today when I'm down here cutting. Is it BPA plastic? Potentially, probably could be. It's from the 80s. That could be, and what does the BPA do? It sterilizes you? So I'm pretty well, no chance of me having kids. Well, they knew I was going to be cutting trees. How to hurt my ankle? Walking with rubber boots in mud in the swamp about 5 or 6 weeks ago. About 5 or 6 weeks. You'd help me cut trees if you were here? I mean, you'd help haul brush. That's what I'm looking for, is brush people. I wonder what I wonder what I'll get cut today. There's a fair amount of there's a wagon load here, just right in front of me. There's no ducks here. You felt bad when you were watching me work? Did you guys enjoy that stream yesterday? I bet you thought after the 2 hour of me chatting in the garage that I was going to do nothing. That I was procrastinating, avoiding the chainsaw, and then I just went hard at it. You're probably going, oh, he really is going to do it. He really is doing it. Man, the guy really does work. I look like your teacher, he ugly. I've been told that I look like an embroidered oven mitt. I used to look like a worn out catcher's mitt, but I got upgraded to an embroidered oven mitt. So I think that's pretty cool, an embroidered oven mitt. Hey, while we're waiting for the ducks, let's go look at the beach. I'll show you the beach. I'll put my coffee down and we'll come back. I take my glasses off so I can walk across this terrain. And I'll show you the sand. Because you can't see the sand with the ducks here. They've really got this packed down. It's packing hard now. You don't sink when you walk across this stuff anymore. But it's going to get all dug out here. But I'll show you the sand underneath. There's actual sand. Look at this. See? See that? It's actual sand, guys. Is that pretty cool? Like, look how clear it is right here. It's clearing up more and more every day. You can see the rocks. It could potentially be a clear, sandy pond. Right? Andrew, I know. Oh my God, eh? Oh, Andrew, he's trying to trigger me here with sarcasm. I'm thinking next year, like after this thing gets dug out, and if this is what the soil is like underneath, after the spring run out and that, and this thing gets washed out, because look at it, washed out big time next spring. We could very well have a clear pond where every morning it'll be crystal clear and the ducks come and make it not clear. Still no ducks here, as you notice. See? Good morning, Stephanie. I'm actually a little worried what we're going to dig up. We could be digging up anything here. I don't believe this. Like, what the hell are the ducks thinking about? Like, man, oh man. We were on a roll. We were on a roll. Ducks coming here every day. And then now, nothing. Why are they over there? I don't understand this. This is frustrating. I could have just stayed in bed. Is Anita here? She was going to leave. And I told her I was going to cancel the rush if she left. She probably left. She's only a smart one. She didn't hang around this morning. I hear a goose. Okay, turn your volume down. I got a goose at the front of the house. I'm going to yell. Turn the volume down, guys. Hello! I can see you, Goose! Come on! Hello! Over here! We're waiting for you! Oh, they're on the front deck looking for Doug's water. Hello! Over here! Come on! Oh. Canada geese just flew over and freaked them out, and they're back in the front yard again. They were walking this direction. There's Canada geese circling the house. Hello, Jennifer from New Zealand. This is a frustrated Matt this morning. Oh my God, buffering then yelling. I warned you I was going to yell. Oh, they're looking. They're coming again. They're going to take a second run at it. Okay, turn your volume down again. Turn it down. Turn your volume down. Down. Quick, quick, mute. Hello! Hello, ducks! Over here! Okay, this just doesn't make any sense. I was really tired, you know, before I came out here, and now I'm more tired because I'm frustrated. Well, the pond's clearing up, though. You know, I got to show you the sand this morning. I'm back. What, am I leaving today? It says that I got a perfect connection this morning. You know, it's an absolute, like a bed in here right now. I could go to sleep. This is a really nice, it feels fresh in here. Like, it's really fresh. Hi, I'm from England. Popeye. I'm telling you, Jasmine, if you know what it feels like a really nice Not air conditioned, just that nice temperature. Just to lay down and nap. I don't believe this, that there's not a single duck here today. You've been laughing, watching me frustrate and yell. No, I don't think it'd be a good spot in the future, Gene. It'll have, the ground around here is going to have a pretty good stench to her. Duck poop in the sun. I wouldn't want to be laying in a hammock with duck poop in the sun. That'd be like stringing a hammock up in the pen. Stream me sleeping. We've discussed this on the channel before. The vote says no, they don't want to watch me sleeping. I don't believe this. Okay, it's time to get serious here. My coffee's empty, and I've only got like roughly 45 minutes of battery left. So this is what I need to do. I'm going to walk up to the yard, yell, and walk back here and see if they follow me. It's the only thing I can do. So we could sit here for 90 minutes and nothing's going to happen. I ate breakfast this morning. I had to eat this morning. As soon as I got up, I was so hungry. Pancakes. We're going to try the Pied Piper trick. That's what we're going to do exactly. Let's see if this works. See if they'll follow me. Well, they have followed me in the past. I think they don't know where I am. Yeah, they're all in the front yard. I did a fair amount of cutting yesterday. All right. I'll show you here. Okay. I didn't even touch this touch screen and the camera flipped. How did that happen? Hey, Jenna Vlogs. See? Look at this. They're in the front yard. Why are they in the front yard? Does this make any sense? Okay. Oh. Yeah. All right. Come on, let's go. They want to go to the processing plant? Are they coming? I don't believe this. Okay, this is... Oh, the geese are coming. Well, a couple of geese. Nope, not coming. I know, Debbie. Thanks for your observation. Okay, let's go around to the other side here. They've never done this year. This is the first. Why would they do this? I guess it's because I didn't name the rush right. Because I didn't put duck rush in the title this morning. Eh? They probably read the stream. They probably went online, saw, oh, it's just Sunday morning. There's no duck rush today. Matt canceled it because Anita left. Hello, duck! Come on! All right. They're coming. All right. Come on! All right. Come on! Okay, there's the ducks. They're coming. It's happening. It's happening, folks. I had to go get them. That's bad, eh? Oh. This is too funny. Oh. I can't call him Debbie because I got the mic facing my mouth, and if I screamed right now, it would blow everybody's head off. They're coming. It's like a bad cocktail party. Yeah, they are a little bit. Everybody's standing around with their hands in their pocket going like, well, what's supposed to be out? When's the entertainment happen? What's going on here? Did they have anything planned for tonight? Like, are we playing games or? Everybody's pretty boring to talk to. I got nothing in common with anybody. Can't I just go home? Exactly. Where are the drinks? Oh no, it's fruit punch. What do you mean there's no meat in those hors d'oeuvres? Oh no, it's a vegan. It's a vegan cocktail party. I'm out of here. Come on, camera. Lighten up. Mosquitoes just found me. All right, the show's on. We're off to a late start, but you know, it's happening. This is where I need a second battery pack, which is sitting up in my back room on my table. Not all of them, Jenna. They don't all die. Lots will be here. There's still a show. If I kill them all, Then I could stop streaming. Then it'd be over. I'd be no longer a serial streamer. Look at this. You were sneaking up, being quiet. Right? Were you coming over to get a little bit of a love? Were you? You're awful quiet. Now you're not being quiet. Hmm? Well, there more and more are coming. They're finally. Okay. Look at that. So, they're like, okay. We know where we gotta go. The duck train. There's still a mess of ducks up in the yard there. Oh, I forgot the thermometer, Jasmine, to do the water temperature. Oh, I forgot about that. Sorry. No, I'm not 007. So if you want me to get the battery pack so I can sit here for 3 hours? I got things I got to do today. You know, I just can't sit here with a camera and you know, stream my life and do nothing. I got work to do. I stream in between my work. I do actually do work here. Okay, you're being awful loud this morning. No, the problem is I got the clocks ticking because the excavator is going to be here tomorrow. Like, things have to be done today because tomorrow is Digging Monday. Who's excited about Digging Monday? More tree cutting, Gene. These trees right here, these ones, all of these trees I gotta cut because they're a good sized tree for burning. So I gotta cut all of these, which will be a bit of a trick because I gotta get the tractor in here with the wagon on it, and I gotta cut those trees too. That's my plan. Oh, more ducks are coming. Yeah, oh, you leave Monday, that's right. You're gonna miss it all, Gene. Are you just gonna walk around, Jasmine, with it running non-stop tomorrow? I'm gonna try to do it with one single stream so that it's easy to follow tomorrow. Like, it'll be one single stream. So like it won't be like 3 streams and you wonder, oh, which one's the actions happening on? I'm gonna try to do it in one stream and then follow the action with that camera. So it'll be like a lot easier to follow. Oh, thank you, Michelle. The $20 is not tiny. It's huge. Everything counts. Everything counts. Thank you so much. You use the Walmart Wi-Fi, Jasmine? Oh, mosquitoes. What is going on, man? Now the mosquitoes have found me. There wasn't a single mosquito here when I was sitting earlier. No, they're going to be out. There'll be a duck rush tomorrow. We'll do a duck rush. And then the equipment will show up and the ducks will scatter. More and more are coming. I can't believe it took 50 minutes to get them here today. See, the reason these ducks are over there is because the water, not enough room, eh? Because when they don't like crowded ponds. They're not big into community pools. Okay, Jenna, you gotta watch your language. You're gonna get banned. Somebody's gonna pound on you. So we're under 4,000 now. We're at like what, 3,900, 3,800. Yeah, I gotta roll the fencing up, Jasmine, to get it out of the way. That fencing over there, but the fencing actually can get rolled up tomorrow while they're here digging, because while they're digging over here, I can roll that fencing up over there. We're $37,701. 37,000. Inga, I thought you were in the accounting department. We got a long way to go, guys. We're $37,000 short on the GoFundMe. 37,000. I feel so hopeless now. We're never going to hit the target. And you told me you're in the accounting department at work. If I was your boss watching this stream, I'd be checking your work. Now we're only 3,700. I feel much better. I feel like there's hope. Inga, do you do payroll too? Because if you do payroll, can you put me on your payroll and hire me and just forget to put that little 1 exclamation mark in there and you know, the comma, and then pay me with the extra digit? I could be like a consultant for your company. Okay? Is that a deal? I'll go for October. October salary's fine for me. I can wait. I'm in no rush for that extra digit. I'm a duck consultant. Oh, what was the question, Gene? I'm sorry, I yawned and missed it. I can't read and yawn at the same time. What? What do you want? Hey? First thing in the morning. You have an office in Canada? Perfect. That's even perfect. That's Inga. Then they won't even raise any flags while you're hiring me and with the extra digit. I'm a professional. There's a premium. And I'll work remotely from your office. I have a good internet connection. I can do the ducts and do the insurance rigamajig on the side. As long as I get the extra digit on my paycheck, I'm all yours. Okay, Gene, what time do you leave, Gene? Gene, the dancing machine, what time do you leave? Let me rephrase that. What time do you leave my time? Nine o'clock my time or 9 o'clock your time? I'm trying to think. You're in Ontario, right? Or are you in Alberta, Gene? I can't remember. I thought you were in Southern Ontario.
Okay, so 9. Okay, so 9. Well, you'll probably get to see the unloading of the machine. You'll probably get to see that. They said they're going to be here at 8:30 in the morning. That's what they said. Oh, that's little cute emojis with the little duckling. No, they're chickens. You're on the wrong channel, Flaro. They're chickens. We don't hatch chickens here. Don't be posting chicken emojis. I get triggered by that. No, we haven't heard from Deb about her husband passing away or how she's doing. I think this is Boss Goose right now. I'm 99% sure. Bruce, you gonna let me touch you? No, eh? Okay, relax. Calm down. I'm not gonna touch you. Okay. I wonder if that is the same black duck, eh, from last night? Oh, but there's another black duck. See, there's 2 of them. But this one is following the goose. No, he's leaving the goose. I don't know. These birds have got a weird relationship. It's hard to figure out who's with who. A lot of swinging goes on, guys. They go back and forth, and there's still a mess of ducks up in the yard. I'm looking here, and there's still ducks dribbling down. See? See them running? They're like, oh, there's the pond. We totally forgot about the pond. Look at them running, eh? We totally forgot about that pond place. Okay, what do you want? Oh, you two are loud. What? What do you want? You two are like Klingons. Am I like Gollum? Is that what the deal is? It's like I belong to them. You know, it's so weird how they want to be close to me, but I'm not allowed to touch them, you know? And it's always these two, you know? Bruce and Friendly. And they're like, they come over and they just, you know, it's like, it's just strange. You're the only two that pay attention to me, really, all the time. There's something about me that you like? Is there? These are big geese, you know that? Like, they're big. You don't really, like, their head is almost as big as the palm of my hand. They're big birds. They're really big. and they look at me, and I'm like, it's like they're trying to tell me something, you know? It's almost like, you know, pick us up, well, but not really, you know what I mean? I just realized something. I have a bit of a headache. Just a bit of a headache. It's sort of just coming on now. I don't know. That's weird. That's really strange, actually. Oh, more ducks coming. Could be that, eh? It just sort of hit me here. It was like all of a sudden I got this, like it's like a bit of a pounding, and it's weird. Have I been for scans? Did I stream it? If I streamed it, then I've gone, Jasmine. Yeah, all the gates are open, Gene. We're open. Everything's open. No, the chainsaw doesn't vibrate. It's got little shock absorbers. I think it's because I'm tired. I think you're right, Vista. Because I didn't get a good sleep because of the fox. Maybe a little stressed because the GoFundMe is $37,000 away from hitting our target, and we only had to raise $19,000. So I don't know how we could be $37,000 behind on a $19,000 target. It's like I doubled it, but I went negative. You know what I mean? It's like I owe GoFundMe money. Maybe that's what it is. I'm stressing out over it. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I think that's when my headache came on. I realized that we owe GoFundMe so much money. This is the first fundraiser I've ever done that we went backwards. And she's the accountant in the bunch. So that it had to be right. They're starting to get louder behind me here. Oh, boys, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, I just hit some kind of wall here this morning. It's getting louder. Yeah, I ate right away when I got up because I didn't eat last night. I had a barley sandwich and peanuts and went to bed. Your boyfriend just left you, Jenna? I'm sorry to hear that. You can make money out of nothing? You're like the Federal Reserve, Inga? Just right out of thin air, eh? Accounting for internet startups. Oh, that's our woman. I am tired. I'll take my glasses off. Look at it. Does that look like the face of an energetic young man? That's like, this is me right now, in the flesh. A little bit beaten up looking, eh? embroidered oven mitt that's been bashed around a little bit today. I might have to take a nap before I do the chainsaw. I think I will be doing a nap before I do the chainsaw. Oil of Olay ain't gonna help me. I'm past the olive Olay, Brian. I'm way past. Do I get migraines? Only after a 40-foot pine tree hits me in the head. Then I get a really nasty migraine then. Well, I got to run the battery out here this morning, and then I'm going to have a nap. So you're hoping, Jenna, that the ducks will cheer you up that your boyfriend just broke up with you? I hope they cheer you up. The ducks cheer me up. I get sad, I just go spend time with the ducks. I just don't believe how slow they were coming over this morning. If they cheer me up, why do I kill them? Because I like eating my food. It's like, what does that have to do with anything? So because they're food, I should treat them like garbage and be sad around them? So I'm sick because my food makes me happy when it's alive? Subscribe to my channel, all the people please. Well, I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, Jenna's boyfriend definitely tapped somebody else there. That's why he ditched her. It's the standard thing, you know, is accuse somebody of cheating when you cheated, then you can get rid of them and go be with the person you just cheated with. So it's just human nature to lie like that. So now you're talking about cannibalism. So Jenna's got us onto the topic of cannibalism. So because I should start eating duck fans, is what you're saying, Jenna? Because I'm eating the ducks, I should also eat humans. And fry up a little duck on the side. You're making lots of sense, Jenna. I'm sorry. So Jenna, are you a vegan? Tell us, Jenna, are you a vegan? I want to know if Jenna's a vegan. You're not a vegan. Okay. So what do you eat, Jenna? Do you eat chicken? She does. She eats meat, Jasmine. She's not a vegan. So do you eat chicken? Jenna, come on. We're talking. Trying to have a civil conversation here. Okay, so you do eat chicken. All right. So you prefer to eat miserable animals that live miserable lives. That makes you feel better than eating animals that you gave a really good life. Is that what you're saying? So like, if it's, as long as you don't see it being raised in an absolute deplorable conditions, living a miserable life, that's fine. You can roast that up, have a nice little snack at night, and have a perfectly clean conscience. but giving a bunch of animals a really good life and then eating them is wrong? I just want to get your take on that, Jenna. Just so we know that we're on the same page here. I'm waiting for Jenna now. I'm waiting for Jenna. I'm waiting for Jenna. Jenna's MIA. Yeah, Jenna, it crushes me. I go through massive depression after they're gone. Massive depression. You're going to see it this year in real time. Last year, every other year, you get to see it with a delayed reaction on the videos, but you're going to see this year what a mess I am in real time. You could actually probably see a grown man cry in real time here this year. But that I feel good about what I do because, you know, these little short bus ducks here sure look like they're having a good life. You know? Like they're I don't know, I think I'm doing a pretty good job making these ducks happy. Do these look like a bunch of unhappy animals? Like, look around. Does this look like they're living miserable lives? You know? Like, do you think they look miserable? Or do you think they're looking like they're having a good time? Like, do you think these ducks are living like in the clear, as close as possible to their natural lives? I think they are. They look like happy ducks. Yeah. Well, they don't know they're gonna die? Well, Jenna, we all die. You can eat your styrofoam plated plastic wrapped abused chicken and feel good, and I'll eat these happy ducks that make me depressed when I have to kill them, and I cry and go into a state of depression and damn near turn into an alcoholic for a couple weeks and wrestle with severe depression for 6 weeks, knowing that I gave them a happy life. That's what I do. So, see, I don't buy meat at the grocery store, Jenna. I don't contribute to animal cruelty. I vote with my wallet. So there's no animals that are living in absolute misery in a factory farm because of me. The only animals that are living because of me is this right here. Oh. I thought they evacuated the whole island of Dominica. I think everybody's gone. There's absolutely nobody left on the island because they had to take everybody off the island. That's what I heard. Can I give you a duck for your birthday? No. How old is Jenna's vlogs? Just so we got an idea here what we're dealing with. I'm 55, Jenna, so how old are you? Talk to us here. Tell us, you're 19. My poor girl, you got some learning to do in life. Life's a bitch and then you die. You recently had a birthday and you want a t-shirt for it? Okay. And you want me to wrap a little duck in there too? Yes, there are some good times Inga. Unfortunately, the bad times usually cloud over the good times. And then you remember the bad things. I have no content? I have lots of content, Terry. Well, if you're going to pay for a duck, Jenna, go and order one. How can Jenna Vlogs have no content? I am confused. Aren't you vlogging? Good morning, Hit the Ground Running. She's got a bad caption on her channel? I don't know. I can't see her channel. You started, but there's no content on your channel, Jenna. Everybody's telling me here there's nothing. I can't go and check because I'm sitting here streaming. I can't see anything, Janie. I'm committed to streaming right now with the ducks. I don't have another piece of electronics on me to do it. So you think Jen is trolling us? Allison loves hearts. That's nice to know, Allison, that you love hearts. We're getting trolled by Jenna. Well, are you trolling us, Jenna? We're trying to figure it out here. Poof, I'll leave. Okay. All right. Good luck with your boyfriend situation. Don't take him back, whatever you do. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of snowflake happening there, right? Just a touch. But I don't know where she came from. Or how she even found us. Because this morning I don't even have ducks in the title, so how did she find us? Unless she was just looking for videos that said Sunday morning. You know? You gotta wonder about that, you know? When these people show up like that, where do they come from? You know, like, what did they type into YouTube to trigger YouTube's algorithms to put us front and center in their sites of craziness? You know? You follow me? The snowflakes make me frisky and sarcastic. Well, they give me so much good material to work with. It's all about material, guys. You know, you're doing improv. You need something. You just can't think of this stuff off the top of your head. You gotta have a seed planted. You know. Throw me a seed and I'll give you a tree. What? You were coming over like you wanted to tell me something. Oh. You wish you could have found this years ago, Brian? What, the stream? Like me streaming years ago? Or the videos years ago? Because I just started streaming this year. I'm just new to this streaming thing. Oh, I gotta stretch my legs out here, guys. I'm cramping up. Oh, boys. You know, the milk carton with the little rocket pack cushion is all right, but you know what I really need is a real chair. I need a real chair. I need a real place to sit down in the mornings. I gotta come up with something a little more permanent. I have an idea. The throne of ducks. Well, it's almost that idea, 007. Oh no, Deborah, I got something better than that. I have an idea. I have an idea. Once we get this dug, and we know what's going to happen here, and I find the perfect spot, I'm gonna get one of my deluxe lawn chairs from storage in my barn, and then I'm gonna have the cushion in the garage waiting for me every morning, and then I'm gonna sit in comfort. In real comfort, not like I'm sitting right now. I'm not comfortable right now. All of a sudden my back got sore because I'm sitting sort of crunched over on the milk carton. I need a chair with a back on it and arms. No, I got the we just got to get things set up here first. I need a big blue chair? No, I don't honestly. No, Virginia. The chair's big enough that I can put the cup beside me. It's a wide one. It's big. It's serious comfort. I'll think of something. But you gotta have something that the cushion can be taken off at night so that you're not sitting on a wet chair in the morning. So I'll keep the cushion in the garage. Okay, we're officially just got a warned on low battery. 20% low battery. We just got warned. If I'm laying in a hammock, I can't be streaming. No, I don't shake and bake my ducks. I like the shake and bake. The rest of the shake and bake you buy in the grocery store, that garbage. I hate that spice. That when I was a kid, I used to see those commercials in the 70s, and I used to my parents say, "Oh, shake and bake, please, Mom, please make shake and bake chicken legs. Oh, please, please, please." And then she finally broke down and made them. The most disgusting things I ever ate. Now, I don't know if my mother screwed it up, but I know that was the last time I ate them. It was bad enough that I don't even want to try it again. You know, Jasmine, I think you're right, because I think you're right that she's been here before, that Jenna thing. Yes, I've curried my duck, Jean. I had curried duck. I think I told you guys one night. I don't remember. I haven't had curry duck in a while. I think I might make my next duck curry duck, actually. Which will be tomorrow night's supper. Do you believe what the ducks put us through this morning? Tonight's supper is leftovers that I should have ate last night. I screwed up last night. I went in the house and opened a barley sandwich, and then I opened a can of peanuts, and that was it. And then I went to bed. I was like, it was a bad boy. I didn't treat my body very good after what I did to it yesterday. That's why when I woke up this morning, I was so hungry. I had breakfast like right first soon as I woke up, I was like slapping them pancakes into the toaster oven. Like, put it this way, I had the pancakes in front of me before I even poured a coffee. That's how hungry I was. It was like, man, why do you do this to yourself? No, starvation, Jasmine. I wasn't dehydrated. I had no cramps last night at all. I drank lots of water yesterday. Tons. Look at this, eh? They're all here now. I don't believe what they did to us this morning. I wonder why they did that. Oh, boys. No, I'm not a big tea drinker. You guys, I'm amazed the people that don't know what a barley sandwich is. But then again, you know, I'm discovering a lot of people don't know a lot of things. Like, I was shocked how many people don't know what Gore-Tex is. You know, I thought everybody knew what Gore-Tex was. Bologna? No, I don't like bologna at all, actually. Cheryl knew what Gore-Tex is, but a lot of people don't. You'd be surprised. Actually, you know what? Where did I phone? Bear with me, guys. What was it that I was blown away? I'm thinking here. Just bear with me. It was okay. I was looking for work boots, and I had phoned this online customer service, Mark's Work Warehouse. The geese don't want me talking. Okay, I called Mark's Work Warehouse online customer support help because I wanted to buy some work boots. This is back when the work boot thing was happening, and I was on their website because I had bought my last pair there, that were the Gore-Tex ones that fell apart there, those STC bad ones. And I had the customer service guy on for the work boots, and he's helping me search for the work boots. And I said to him, I'm looking for a pair of Gore-Tex work boots. Now this is the guy that's customer service for online for Mark's Work Warehouse. Like, it's work warehouse, working clothes, okay? He didn't know what Gore-Tex was. I was blown away. How can you be customer service online for work boots and not know what Gore-Tex is? You know what I mean? I couldn't believe it. And now I have a bunch of geese in front of me. Well, it wasn't just, you know, it wasn't like I was phoning, customer service at, at Staples and looking for Gore-Tex. I was calling customer service for Mark's Work Warehouse. Like, they sell work stuff. That's what they do, work stuff, okay? Work clothing, outdoor work clothing. How can you not know what Gore-Tex is? And he says, oh, I don't know that brand. I said, waterproof. You never heard of Gore-Tex? And I was like, no. I said, you know the stuff they make, NASA spacesuits out of? the stuff that all the firemen clothing's made out of. The inside of your Teflon pan is coated with Gore-Tex, man. Didn't have a clue. He'd never heard of it. So I'm thinking the hiring bar at Mark's Warehouse customer service is really low on knowledge. Let's listen to this. There's only 15 people here, and I only have 28 thumbs up for all the work I did this morning. I don't believe it. Yeah, but YouTube is just an inspiration. They're telling me I'm only got 16 people here and 28 thumbs up. But I know there's more because I see all you people chatting. There's a ton more people here. It's Sunday morning. There's a ton of people here. But YouTube is just giving me my inspiration. That I'm doing such a good job that there's only 16 people here. Well, 15. One just left. Now there's only 15 people here. Hello, Matt. How are you? Okay, the geese are... Are you cleaned up there, Goose? I don't believe the running water. I gotta show you this. Look at the creek. I've never seen the creek run this time of year. Look at that. Look at it running. So who's excited about tomorrow? Why do geese have big throats? What do you mean? Do you mean the loose skin on the bottom? Who's booking off work for tomorrow? Well, Inga, you're 5 hours, right? No, or 6 hours ahead of me. You're 6 hours, aren't you? Like right now it's 4:13 where you are? Or 1,600 hours, I should say, for you? Is it 16:13 where you are, Inga? I'm waiting for Inga to confirm my international time setting here. So it is 16:14. You're not even impressed to my time jumping around here. Okay. Are you impressed that I knew the 24-hour clock too? Just like that? Boom. I used to be in the military. I know that stuff. So, you're going to only have to miss the afternoon at work. I'm good, eh, Vista? I know, eh? I impress everybody. Gene, there's no such thing as a good data plan in this country. Don't even go down that road, man. They'll just rape you financially. Just forget about it. Find free Wi-Fi. You might take the afternoon off. I would if I were you. I'm going to try to make it good here tomorrow. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to really try my best. I'm going to be doing it on one single stream, so it's concentrated. So the camera will be getting moved around a lot so you can see what's happening. It'll either be, I might have to do a little bit of tripod action because some of these trees that if I don't get cut today, he's going to rip them out. And then he's going to lay them down over there. And then I'm going to chop out the pieces I want and then he's going to haul away the stuff I don't want. Just so there's less to bury. So that'll be the only time that the camera will have to be put on a tripod. Other than that, it'll be a mobile situation tomorrow where I'll be walking around with the camera like a little kid watching equipment dig. So you're going to be able to vicariously live through me watching a digger. You know, like when you see a construction site and you just sit there mesmerized watching them dig? Well, tomorrow you're going to do it live on the Duck Adventure. And we're going to magically turn this area into a big pond. And then we'll hold a vote at the end of the day to see if we keep digging, which I got a hunch we're going to do. We might not even vote. It might just be a dictatorship and I'll just say, keep digging. Because I really like this pond thing so much better than the lakes. One, it's safety. No more turtle. The turtle thing, you know? And two, it's way easier to set the camera up and get duck action like all day. Like, think about it. The streams, since we did the pond, during the day, it's non-stop duck action all day. It never ends. It's not like when I was trying to set streams up down at the swamp, you know, and I'd set up and the ducks would move all over the place, and then you'd get streams, you know, that were zoomed in and the sound sucked, and it was like 1 minute the ducks were in, you know, in the stream, and the next thing the ducks weren't. They would move. Okay, we're 10%, so that means the stream is going to start crashing. Yes, Gene, they're totally okay with the live streaming. Well, you know what's neat, Inga, is that, you know, you can jump in during the day and you can just jump in off and on, check on the ducks, and they're always there playing. You know? The dirt's getting spread out all over the place. There's lots of low places to put the dirt. Lots of low places. Like tons of places to put the dirt. Like, put it this way, all the dirt from here is over there, spread out. I'm not worried about turtles. If a turtle does ever show up in the pond, it'll be very easy to take care of. Very easy to take care of. One, the turtle won't stay here because the food situation. There's nothing in here for him to eat. There's no fish. So like a trap will be very easy to get him to be interested in a trap. And second, I can camp out and sit here with the gun and smoke the bugger. Legally smoke them. And then I could do depth charges too. Like a stick of dynamite and just blow the pond, you know, throw it in the middle and boom. Back, I couldn't do that. That's against law. Well, unless I got a guy with a license. If I got a licensed dynamite guy here, they could do that. Throw a stick of dynamite in there and we could legally do it. It would make a lot of water splashing everywhere. I don't know where Honey is. I haven't seen Honey today, actually. She's around here somewhere. I'm looking. I don't see. Where is Honey? I have no idea where she is. I don't see her. She's around here somewhere. Oh, no, I don't see her. That's what I thought I did. She can't go anywhere. She's around here somewhere. I don't know where she is. Oh, I see her. I found her. I found her. She's hiding. Oh, she's got her head tucked in. You can barely see her. There she is. Right there. You know, I'm confused here. Help me here, people. The number one question that I get, and I keep answering it. So I'm just wondering how come I keep getting the same question all the time, and I keep answering it. And I'm like, how many times I gotta answer this? What you know the number one question is? How am I gonna stop the snapping turtles from going into the pond, or what am I gonna do with the snapping turtles if they get to the pond, or snapping turtles and just pond in general? And I keep answering the question. I'm like, how does nobody? Where are these people coming from that can't be answering that same question? People don't listen, Stephanie? Do you think? I don't know. It's like I'm really getting tired of answering that question. I'm thinking I'm just going to answer it. We're going to dynamite. Dynamite. That's what I'm going to do. That's the new answer. Dynamite. To get a rise on me, Plasma? They just want to irritate me? Why would you want to irritate me? I try so hard to be nice. I try to keep the sugar going, keep the flow of the sugar, the spice. I'm just going to answer dynamite from now on. VidMe, I've made it on VidMe. I've made $37, but I still haven't got paid because they hold it for 60 days, and once you hit the $25 threshold, so I haven't cashed out yet. Big bucks on VidMe, $37. Somebody tipped me on VidMe when I first opened the channel back in May. When I started it, or April, I started the channel. Somebody tipped me on VidMe, and I never got I still don't have the money because VidMe holds it till you get $25. So I've got this balance there that I can't get at because they got some kind of, I don't know. It's like Google, you know, they don't pay you till you get $100. It's like 37 bucks, so I'm not really stressed out about it. It's not going to like change my life or anything, you know. I'm surrounded by geese. Where were they at the beginning of the morning, you know? You guys dropped the ball this morning big time. Okay, so that one there is a female. This one I'm iffy on. It's got a little bit of pajamas, but that one's got major pajamas. That's a female for sure. See how low it is? On the low, it's got a low belly. That's where the eggs are, the low belly. This one, I'm thinking they could be two females. They both have low underbangs. They don't have a tight belly. It's a tight belly is the male. Yeah, they're both females. We have a lot of female ducks, you know? Or female geese, I mean. We have a lot of female geese. We potentially could have more female geese than males. Yeah, they're both females. That's awesome, eh? Having that many female geese. Like, because female geese are the hardest to come by. When you ever trying to get geese, everybody's always trying to get rid of the ganders first, eh? Oh, I got a gander to give away. I want a gander, I want a female. No, I'm keeping the females. I'm thinking there was a little bit of sexing action going on, Jasmine, at Metzer. Because goslings are really easy to sex. And I'm thinking they sent me purposely some female geese. Like this one here, that's a male. I'll show you. I'll try to get you underneath here. See how tight the belly is? See how tight the belly is? It's real smooth. That's a male. When they have a tight belly like that. Did you see that? Did you catch that? I'm trying to teach you something here, and I'm not getting any input from my students. Okay, I have another one that is potentially a male. Right there. That one there. See how tight the belly is? That's potentially a male. See? See how tight the belly is? See, they need the pajamas. They need the pajamas to hold the eggs, eh? That's where their egg pouch is. And that they need all that fluff there, so when they sit on the nest, that they cover the eggs up and hatch the eggs, incubate them. And the males need a tight belly because they get on top, eh? They ride the females to impregnate them. Well, fertilize their eggs, not impregnate them, because they don't give birth. So there's the lesson for you today. So, did everybody learn something today on the duck adventure? No, Maxwell, not. Goose eggs are to be hatched. We're hatching the goose eggs. Oh, I'm seizing up. Milk carton with jetpack is not the best. So I just want to make sure that I gave something back today, and I did. I taught you something. I gotta go get a camera running, the big camera. Oh yeah, I'm seized up, guys. That milk carton's a little too low. Needs to be about 5 inches taller. I try to give something back here. I just didn't want to, I just didn't want to have a show just as nothing but fluff, I'm just blown away the water, the way it flows here. Like, this is awesome. Look at this. Look at that, eh? Constant flow. I think it's going to take, it could take 3 days, to fill it. Once we dig this thing. Man, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. See, and there's water flowing over here too. Not all the... I got to show you something, okay? Just give me an idea how the water comes out of the ground here, okay? Look at this. See the water? It's just coming out of the ground here, okay? And there's no water on this side. See? The water's flowing. It's going to be so awesome. It is. We're going to have a safe place for the ducks, but I'm thinking this will be the edge of the pond right here, so that there's the lawn, boom, water for the ducks. So it'd be pretty hard for them to miss the water, So all of this stuff that they dig up, it's going to get spread out here and spread out in this area here. They're going to spread it out. We'll see how the guy is with the excavator, how it's going to happen here, how good he is. He should be better than me. Plus, it's a way bigger excavator. And we can put dirt, the mud can even go out to here, because really I don't care about the lawn on this side of the rock pile. Like this whole area, they can spread it out here too, the mud, and spread it out here. So I gotta get some sleep tonight. I hope I'm gonna do some cutting today. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, tomorrow there might be a little bit of action happening with the tripod. If I don't get some trees cut today, when he pulls the trees out of the excavator and he throws them over for me, I'm gonna chop the ends off and then take the logs out, and then he can get rid of the stumps and that. So that'll be the only time we'll be doing action on a tripod. Other than that, it's going to be mobile streaming tomorrow. Okay, so I got to get a camera set up on the pond because my battery is about to die on this thing soon. And I got to let my dog out to go to the bathroom. And I got to debate on maybe a little bit of a nap. I kind of, like I said, I got a little bit of a headache. I don't want to whine because some people really don't like me whining. Oh, and I gotta take care of the little duck too. I gotta change the water in the bathtub and put her in the bathtub. So I gotta say goodbye because she's probably a little hot right now, laying in the sun. Actually, I see her panting, so I gotta go take care of a little duck. Thanks for joining me for this screwed up Monday morning. But I should have put Duck Rush in the title, and the ducks would have known they had a job to do today.